Hello and welcome to the Nordic Finance YouTube channel, and today we're going over Uniswap, a quick way to swap any cryptocurrency for another. So unlike other cryptocurrency exchanges that are centralized, such as Coinbase or Kraken or a lot of the other ones, Uniswap has a very limited KYC, which is Know Your Customer, meaning that it's incredibly easy to set up and use up to 30 minutes after starting. And it uses multiple plugins. The one that I use in particular is MetaMask to allow you to transfer wallet funds from something like Coinbase to MetaMask and then onto Uniswap. So Uniswap isn't necessarily a wallet, it's simply a transaction facilitator. So you'll need a wallet to connect it to. For those of you with existing crypto wallets, this won't be any problem at all. For those of you that this is a bit of a problem for, there will be another upcoming video about MetaMask in particular, because I think that one's just the easiest to use. But kind of getting into the features of Uniswap, it'll be pretty clear to you guys why the Uniswap token has had such a good year. The use case of this platform is pretty great. And with Uniswap v3 coming out in the near future, we definitely want to be looking at ways we can take advantage of that with the current pros and cons of the existing system and what Uniswap v3 is going to fix. So over here we have the nice little unicorn logo. That's going to be our home screen. Swap, pool, this is token info, voting info about the token, and then charts. And something that Uniswap is very particular about is it really wants you to make sure that you're actually using the correct version of the app. I guess it was likely some sort of scam where there was a false token address or false URL that people were going to and using that instead. But yeah, make sure that you're using the real app.uniswap.org. And then from there, once your crypto wallet is connected, it would be over here. I have mine blacked out for privacy and security concerns. But going over here, so we have like a very small Ether balance here just for like gas fees and all that. And that's kind of a little bit of foreshadowing for the rest of the video. But so you take your Ethereum or whatever you're trying to transfer it into. Ethereum's kind of like the base transaction facilitator cryptocurrency. And then you just go select a token. As you can see, we have some Finex flow in here. And I'll just kind of show, once this loads a little bit, we'll show you guys the pure scope of cryptocurrencies available here. There's over, I believe it was 3,000. I think we can check in our managed lists. So we have 81 tokens from the AVE network, 144 CMC decentralized finance, 18 CMC stablecoins. CoinGecko has nearly 2,000 coins offered. Compound has 87 tokens. Gemini, you have tokens on there. Claros token, 706. So as you can see, there's okay, we're going to turn on wrapped tokens as well. Why not? As you can see, compared to Coinbase, Kraken, Gemini, there's a lot of cryptocurrencies available here. So this is lists going back to tokens. Oh, I just have one custom token in here for FXF. But there are literally thousands of cryptocurrencies available. Now, that kind of also segues us into the pros and cons. So the pros of Uniswap, it's really easy to use and it has an absolutely massive selection of cryptocurrencies, allowing you to make a really balanced portfolio. Now getting into the cons, there's a very high transaction fee, being that Uniswap is helping to facilitate transactions through multiple third-party sites. What that means is that you could be expecting to pay north of 10% in transaction fees on a transaction, and with larger transactions that doesn't always get lowered. This sounds kind of steep, and it definitely is, and in the cryptocurrency community, gas fees have kind of been building up to the point where it's been referred to as the gas apocalypse. And Uniswap v3 is aiming to answer those problems with lower gas fees, smoother transactions, the likes. So we'll see how well that's actually implemented. So up over here in the feature bar that you won't be able to see, there's also something that allows you to set a dark or light mode. That's just kind of a more like small feature, but the charts available in Uniswap are pretty great. It has really great analytics, so we'll just use let's see, what's a good cryptocurrency? We'll just use the Uni token. My price, liquidity, volume tells you how many transactions in the past 24 hours. So you can kind of see as volume subsides, so does the price. It's really awesome. It tells you all the pairs that it's trading with. Oh, something else that I needed to mention about the Uniswap platform that is so great. You don't have to turn your cryptocurrency back into Ethereum as long as the cryptocurrency you're looking to trade in has an available pair, which this has a bunch. And also in Uniswap, it's going to show you all of the trades that are going down. So you can see big whales placing their big orders, which is always good information to have. So you have overview, tokens, pairs. It also shows you the top accounts in the crypto network, which is super intriguing as well. And there's all kinds of like very weird stuff going on in here that is totally worth checking out. I really recommend you guys just play around in Uniswap because there's a lot of information to be gleaned just by playing with the platform. I think it's really a unique project because it combines the usability of Robinhood and the information of Webull with all of the different selections of, completely unmatched selections. And then it takes all of the usability of the crypto experience of Coinbase, kind of combines it all into one. You are going to need a wallet like a Coinbase wallet, or I think Kraken also offers a built-in wallet. But to use this is kind of a little bit more advanced crypto stuff, and you have to know what you're doing when you're actually sending the transactions, because with Uniswap, there's no customer support to call. If you accidentally send cryptocurrency to the wrong wallet, you lose it. So you really want to make sure that you know what you're doing before you hop on Uniswap. It's a really great platform, but with the decentralized nature, it's going to be a little bit less forgiving if you mess up. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. Just if you're a beginner, if you're not super experienced with sending cryptocurrency to various wallets. And with that being said, nowadays with all the QR code readers, it's pretty easy to make sure you're sending it to the right wallet and locking stuff in the proper way. But I definitely wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that although Uniswap has thousands of coins, great data, shows you pairs, shows you all the wallets, shows you level 2 market data, it is not very forgiving. And if you don't actually know what you're doing when you're really hopping in here, it can be pretty confusing. I'm not gonna lie. But let's just go and look up. Let's see, our last video was on Vrox. We'll pull up it on Uniswap for you guys. Wait for it to load. And interesting, if you guys are fully crypto based, it's going to show you the price in Ethereum and in US dollars. So it's pretty cool for those of you that have like fully denounced US dollars and are really out there and are only using Ethereum. You'll be able to see the prices in that as well. Bit of a joke, but I know some of you are probably like that. So going down here, you can see all the swaps for Vrox and Ethereum. This is really interesting because if you see a bunch of people swapping Vrox for Ethereum, we can kind of see, oh, this is a bit of a seller's market. And this guy down here, oh, well, I'm going to buy back in with 2.8 Ethereum because the prices are probably dropping. And then if we go up here, I'm sure this is probably what we were looking at, and the price spikes when he buys back in. 85 transactions the past 24 hours. Shows you volume, liquidity, literally everything you need to do. And then if you so wish to pick some up. Oh, I'm actually going to close this really quick because I don't know if that's going to pull up confidential information. It likely was going to. But if you want to pick some up, you just click trade. It'll open up your MetaMask automatically. And then the only thing stopping you from doing your trade is your gas fees. And I did make them sound pretty steep and pretty extreme. They're not actually that bad, and they haven't actually stopped me from doing trades. What the high gas fees are going to stop you from doing is scalping trades and day trading. With the current state of the gas apocalypse and just the crypto market as a whole, long-term holds and maybe the smallest time frame being swing trades are going to be more beneficial in my personal opinion and in my personal experience. You're just going to get burned on those gas fees if you really try and be super liquid. But with that being said, I know that Coinbase Pro does actually have a little bit quicker transactions and smaller transaction fees if you find a coin supported on Coinbase Pro that you are looking to scalp trade or day trade or do a little bit more price action discovery with. So I think that's pretty much everything for this video. I just wanted to touch on the features of Uniswap. This was requested by a viewer, so if you guys have any other requests, be sure to drop them in the comments down below. I do read those things. I respond to them. If you guys have things that you want me to make videos on, I'm happy to do it. So all you got to do is ask. Happy to help you guys out. So if there's anything else you want me to do a guide on, like I said, just drop it in the comments. And if you guys could give this video a thumbs up so more people can figure out how to use Uniswap for themselves and get access to all these thousands of tokens that I will also be making videos on in the future. That would be great. That would be great. Funny. But it would help me out, help you guys out, and help them out. The more people that find out about cryptocurrency, the better. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching up until this point, and take care, everyone.
We're all human.